Hi guys, my name is Achuk Favor. I'm a student of Kuka Academy and my area of study is workflow automation. So yesterday was our day 2 of class, our day 2 class. So we talked about Monday.com and our tutor at Daisy Nnamdi took her time to take us through Monday.com, explaining all the features, all the everything that is here. And after the training, she gave us an assignment to explore 15 columns inside Monday.com board. So this is my assignment. And after this is my video recording, and I want to explain what these columns are. So anything, task can be your to-do list, task can be like if you want like today you plan on traveling, you plan on going to shopping, going to the mall to get one or two things. Those are your tasks. So that is what this column represents. And the second one is people column. This people column can be your team, can be your team members, like people that are inside, people that like your team members. That's what this people column are. And then the status column, this status column track progress. This status column is used to track the progress of the task, how far you have gone about it, if you have not started, or if you're working on it, or if the task is in progress, or if the task is completed. As you can see, if you click on it, it has so many drop downs, so many options. We have done, we have working on it, we have stop, we have not started. And this status column, you are entitled to pick only one. You can't pick more than one. So I am done with this task. So I change the statue to done. And then this is the date column. This date column represent the dates this task is expected to finish. It can be due date, it can be updated date, it can be any kind of date. You can change it to anything you want depending on the project or the task you're working on. And this is priority column. This priority column determine how serious you take this task, how serious this task is to you. If it is critical, it has so many options. It has critical, it has high, medium, low. It depends on what that task means to you. It depends on your priority on that task or that project. Now, this is the note column. Note column, you can write anything you want to. Maybe there's a task or a project and you want to give a little note about it or explanation or description about it. You can put it on the note column. And then this is the timeline column. This timeline column determine the time frame of this task, how long this task is expected to be completed. Maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is what the time column stand for. And then we moving forward, we go to the last updated column. This last updated column show the last time this task was worked on, the last time somebody came to this task or maybe do one or two things here. As you can see, 38 minutes ago, that was when I completed this task. And then we have the drop down column. This drop down column is similar to the status column, but the sweetest part about this is that you can choose as many options as you wish. As you can see, I love the class. The class was stressful. I can choose the two at the same time, but in the status column, you are not expected to choose the two at the same time. We have the Monday.com document column. This Monday document column is a document you created inside Monday.com. Maybe there's a task assigned to somebody and you want to attach it with a document that is in Monday.com. You can use the Monday.com document. We have the number column. This number column can be figures, amounts, anything. You can put it there and you can sum it on. We have the dependency. Dependency, like when like this task is dependent on this task. Unless you complete this task before this task can move to this. That's what, like now, this task is dependent on this one. Like now, do assignment, make a recording video. I can't mark this one as completed unless I finish the first one. So this second task is depending on the first one. So that's what the dependency column stand for. We have the email column. Can be email contact. It can be email of your contact, your clients, your customer, anything can put email. Then we have the long text. Long text is like when you want to express, like you have a lot to say about a project. You can use the long text because it contains as many words as you can write, maybe 200 word to 500 word or something. We have the link column. The link column is you can attach link to a PDF, link to a video, link to a picture, portfolio, any kind of thing. That's what the link column stand for. We have the work clock column. The work clock column specify the time of a country. is maybe this tax is assigned to somebody in a specific country, so you put the clock, the time that the person is supposed to do it. This is what the work clock column stand for. We have the phone number column. You can put your phone number of anything. We have the location column. This location column is location to a different country. Maybe the person assigned to this tax, you put the location, or this tax, you want this tax to be completed in any location, you can put it. As you can see, me, I put Perth